options. But is improving your language one of them? Well, if so, make sure to stay tuned and listen up, because we will be giving you 8 great tips on how to improve your language. Hey guys, and welcome back to Invision Hope Healthy Living. And today, that's just what we're going to do. We're going to help you improve your language.
Yes. Hi guys. So, I'm Hope and this is Pearl. Today, we are giving you 8 secrets and tips to improve your language. I speak French, English, and a little bit of Spanish. So we're going to try to make sure that this program is bilingual. Bienvenue à cette nouvelle émission de Invision Hope Healthy Living. Je suis Hope et ma co-host
Pearl.
Great. Alors aujourd'hui, nous allons parler de ce qu'il faut faire pour améliorer peut-être votre vocabulaire dans une langue ou alors peut-être acquérir une nouvelle langue. Mais plus spécifiquement, nous parlons de ceux qui ont déjà un niveau moyen dans une langue, que ce soit en français, en anglais, en espagnol, en allemand, pourquoi pas, peut-être en mandarin, ok? Alors, sans plus tarder, nous allons aborder le secret numéro 1.
Number 1, have a radio in your house. A radio is a walking, talking, amazing friend that can help you learn a language in just the span of maybe even a year or less.
Yes.
It talks to you and it has such a huge vocabulary, and there's so many programs that you can listen to on this one device.
Alors, secret numéro 1, avoir une radio dans sa maison. Alors, cette petite radio est un miracle. Je l'ai achetée il y a environ 10 ans quand je suis arrivée ici aux États-Unis dans une région où il y avait beaucoup de tornades. Et la radio, c'était pour m'alerter, c'est-à-dire chaque fois qu'il y a du mauvais temps, je devais utiliser ma radio pour écouter la météo. Mais cette radio a été instrumentale dans l'amélioration de mon niveau en anglais. Alors n'hésitez pas, c'est très efficace et vraiment vous serez satisfait. On ne vous dit pas souvent ça. Vous passez beaucoup de temps à acheter des applications, mais si vous avez une radio dans votre maison, vous dépensez moins d'argent et vous avez le résultat. Pourquoi? Parce qu'avec la radio, vous écoutez des personnes qui parlent avec un volume et une vitesse modérée. Alors, vous avez le temps d'écouter et vous pouvez même reformer les phrases. Et aussi, avec la radio, il y a moins de distractions. So, when you are learning or maybe improving your language skill, if you use a radio, first of all, it is cost effective. You're spending less money on apps.
And you don't have to be tempted to watch something else like if you're using a computer.
Yes.
Because this thing, it only tells you what you need to know.
Yes, this is a little miracle, guys. Try it, and people don't tell you enough about it. You will be surprised. Okay, so secret number 2.
Number 2, your child's health. You might be kind of confused on number 2, but let me just tell you. Well, your child is gonna be going to school, right?
Yes.
You might not have the income to go to language school yourself, so your child will be learning for you.
Yes.
You can review with them, you will learn, and they will learn as well.
Yes, especially for us immigrants. Here I have few books. I will show you this. This is 4th grade English language. And so this is my co-host English book, and I still use it to improve my English language. And the same thing for her science book. This is 4th grade science, because when you are learning a new language, you want to have a vocabulary, technical word in different topics, right? Mm-hmm. Whether it is in science, economics, math, you name it. Maybe in cooking, right? You want to have that vocabulary, and sometimes you have to rely on these books in your house. You already have them, but you don't know it. So try it and let us know.
Okay, number 3 is community online. So the internet is widely spread at this time. So you can definitely have a phone, a computer, a laptop, or anything like that. And you can look up ways to improve your language.
Yes.
But online, there are many online classes you can take and many videos that you can watch like this one.
Yes, definitely. The world has shifted online due to this pandemic, right? And the silver lining is that it's actually helping people connect and sharing information more than ever before. So if you are online, try to comment, watch video, find useful videos. There are so many videos like this one to help you improve your language skills. And I think at the end we're going to put some links down below. So yes, online you definitely can find resources. There are new apps, Duolingo is one of them, the one I was practicing this week with Spanish. And there is another one called Babel. And I think another one is Men's Rights. So these are language apps, and I will put some links down below just to help you improve your language. But the secret is that when you are online, you have to interact, you have to comment. If you watch a cooking video, try to comment using technical word in cooking to maybe appreciate what you watch. This will help you improve your language skills. The same thing if you are watching maybe a sport videos. Try that. It's a great tips. I'm telling you, it works. And you don't get bored doing that, Sometimes when you spend too many hours reading a book, it can feel a little bit, bothersome after some time. But if you are just commenting and chatting online every day, you are learning. If you have that in mind.
Okay, number 4 are language classes. This is probably a very obvious thing you can do, but it does work. So yes, you should take lessons, and just inexpensive ones. You don't have to get the most expensive ones, just the ones that can teach you the best.
Yes, and I will say it in French. Alors si vous allez apprendre ou alors améliorer votre niveau dans une langue, que ce soit le français, l'anglais, l'espagnol, l'allemand ou peut-être, je sais pas, le portugais, si vous vous trouvez dans un environnement où vous pouvez prendre des cours de langue, c'est toujours, comment dirais-je, la méthode initiale. C'est l'étape initiale pour améliorer votre niveau. Car dans une classe de langue, on vous apprend comment utiliser la langue d'une façon structurée. Ce qui est différent des applications, par exemple, de langue où on vous apprend juste à former des phrases. Or, la langue est plus complexe que ça. Donc, aller dans une école, prendre des cours de langue dans votre communauté, ça peut vous aider à améliorer votre niveau en très peu de temps. Et généralement, ces cours-là ne sont pas très chers. Donc, n'hésitez pas à vous inscrire à des cours de langue dans votre communauté.
Okay, number 5. Read, read, and read. You must read in that language to see how words are formed and how they look, and try it, sound it out.
Yes, and I think reading is very important. You know, I have this book, which is actually my beginner Spanish book. I had it for maybe 10, 11, or 15 years now, and I still go back and read it. Now, beside that, you have to read novels, magazine, because when you read different, you know, topics in different books,
genres,
different genres,
you learn different words.
Yes.
And all that.
So it's very important. And you must find something that you like. If you like yoga, get some yoga magazine. You're going to read and improve on your language instead of sitting, you know, in front of a book, maybe like a school book. Switch it a little bit with just like your, you know, free time hobby, right? Whether you like to watch movies, there are movies reviews magazine. Pick those, and when you learn or improve using maybe something that you like, it doesn't feel, you don't feel bored, right? And so it's your interest and you are really engaged with that topic, you learn faster.
Okay guys, number 6 is television. Watch television in that language, and not only will you learn more words and how to pronounce them, but you will learn the culture of that language.
The people who speak that language. Yes, that's very important. You know, when you watch people, mostly native speakers of a language on television, yes, you definitely get words in context, right? And it's very important, especially when you are not a native speaker, you know, of a language and you're trying to improve. Let's say you're not even in that environment where you can easily speak the language. You know, some people don't really have a very wide social network, so the television will be what can help you improve your language. And so it's very important.
All you have to do is turn on your TV, put something that has the language, like let's say I'm trying to learn German. Let's say, so I'm going to put on the German news. And turn on captions to see how the words are spelled and how they are pronounced. Listen carefully.
Yes.
Also, you will learn the culture of the people who speak that language.
Yes, and it's very important. You know, a lot of time people don't use captions, you know, and it's something that you should be using.
Yeah.
And so, and can I say it in French?
Yes.
Oui. Donc, quand vous regardez par exemple la télévision, ça peut vous aider à améliorer votre niveau de langue. Mais surtout, si vous faites apparaître les sous-titrages dans la langue que vous voulez apprendre, ça vous permet également de mieux comprendre ce qui se passe, parce que vous lisez, mais vous voyez aussi les gestes et donc c'est visuel. Et c'est plus captivant, c'est plus intéressant et vous apprenez mieux. Donc n'oubliez pas ça. Utilisez les sous-titrages, ça peut vraiment vous aider. Yes.
Okay guys, number 7, we're in the home stretch. Mirror. The mirror can help you build confidence, and so you can envision yourself speaking that language.
Yes. And it's very important, and again, this is why I say I call this secret and tips, because a lot of time online you're going to see so many people teaching you how to speak in language, and usually what they do is that they give you sentences or they ask you to write or make some sentences and then they try to correct it. That is one way of learning, but it's not complete. When you want to gain confidence in a language, you have to stand in front of the mirror and see yourself speaking, right? And hear yourself speaking. And with time, you are going to gain enough confidence to be able to have, complex conversation with people outside your inner circle, like your family, right? Because I see a lot of people who speak, English or French, but even when I speak Spanish, and the first thing when they ask me if I speak Spanish, I say no, just a little. But it's because I don't have that confidence. So, but when I practice, let's say I'm going to meet a friend next week, and I start practicing for a week, just speaking Spanish in front of the mirror, I'm always very, how can I say, relaxed when I meet the friend next week. And I do that a lot. This is a secret. You do it, and you're going to see improvement.
Okay, guys, our last and final tip, number 8. Ask for help.
Yes.
Use gadgets and apps.
Yes. Use gadgets and apps, but make sure you're not wasting a lot of money on those. Because I have seen online, there are applications telling you you're going to learn how to speak a language in maybe a couple of sessions. The reality is it's more complicated than that. You really have to understand that it takes time to learn a new language to the level that you can have fluency in that language, right? Acquire fluency in that language. And when you're learning a language, always make sure you are you're covering these areas. You're speaking, writing, listening, and reading. You want to improve your skills in all 4 areas to gain that level of fluency. And when I mean fluent, it's like somebody who's able to speak the language in, different contexts. Let's say you leave your house, you're going to a hospital, you know how to communicate your need. Let's say you leave your house and you go to a bank, you know how to communicate your needs. You leave your house, you go to maybe, you take your kid to sport or, to the gym. You know how to communicate your need. Then you are at that level. If you are able to speak fluently, communicate your need, and understand what the other person is saying without a lot of difficulties, without always thinking, how do I say this? How do I say that? You are gaining that confidence, and you can do it. Guess what? I am learning how to be fluent in Spanish. I'm not yet there, but I am moving slowly the goalpost, and I hope that by the end of 2021, that's my language goal. I want to be fluent in Spanish. So do not hesitate to use this secret, and let us know what you think. And I'm going to say it in French. Donc, c'était juste pour vous donner quelques astuces pour améliorer une langue quelconque qui vous intéresse, que ce soit, je sais pas, l'anglais, l'espagnol, l'allemand, je sais pas, il y a beaucoup de langues chinoises, japonaises, peut-être vous voulez apprendre le mandarin. Donc, ce qui est important à savoir, c'est qu'il y a beaucoup d'applications en ligne qui vous disent ou promettent que vous pouvez apprendre la langue en 3 semaines, en très peu de temps. La réalité est plus complexe que ça. Pour apprendre ou atteindre un niveau de compétence dans une langue où vous vous sentez à l'aise, vous devez avoir une certaine habilité à parler cette langue-là, une certaine aisance. C'est-à-dire, si vous amenez votre enfant, par exemple, à l'hôpital, et vous êtes en mesure de comprendre ou alors de poser des questions. Si vous amenez vos enfants, par exemple, dans un restaurant, vous êtes en mesure de communiquer, peut-être, je ne sais pas, lire le menu, commander votre menu. Ça montre déjà que vous êtes en train d'atteindre ce niveau de compétence dans cette langue-là. Il ne ça ne se fait pas en un jour. Je continue à apprendre l'espagnol. It's been many years that I took Spanish, but I hope that by the end of 2021, I will be able to speak Spanish fluently. So join us. I'd like to hear what is your language goal if you have one. Like I said, mine will be to be fluent in Spanish and teach Pearl some French, right? Yes. So we can do it. Together we can do it. Follow these tips. Let us know.
Okay guys, this is the end of this video. So if you enjoyed it and you found it helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share down below and comment if it helped you and what videos we should do next on our channel.
Yes.
Also, check out our website, invisionhope.com.